Millions of people choose the Riviera Maya every spring. Most of them do it wrong. Here's what's actually worth your time and money, and what to skip. First decision: where to base yourself. Cancun, Playa del Carmen, or Tulum. These are three meaningfully different trips, and most people pick the wrong one for what they actually want. Cancun is for the resort experience. All-inclusive, beach access, poolside service. If that's what you want, commit to it and do it right. The mistake is treating Cancun as a base for exploring. The hotel zone is designed to keep you inside it. Playa del Carmen is the right base for most travelers. A functional town with a real local economy, walkable beach access, direct ferry to Cozumel, and easy ADO bus access to cenotes, ruins, and the rest of the coast. Prices are 30 to 40% lower than Tulum for equivalent quality. Tulum. Let's be direct. The vibe economy has outrun the value proposition. Beach clubs charge $40 cocktails. The cenotes closest to town are the most overcrowded. Traffic on the main road is now a genuine problem. Tulum is best experienced as a day trip from Playa, not a base. The cenotes are the genuine highlight and the reason to choose Riviera Maya over every other Caribbean destination. Dos Ojos is the best for snorkeling. Two interconnected cave systems with visibility that makes you feel like you're floating in glass. Grand Cenote is the most accessible and most beautiful open-air option. Arrive before 9 a.m. and you'll share it with turtles. Arrive after 11 a.m. and you'll share it with 4 tour buses. This is the entire cenote strategy in one sentence. Go early. Ikil, the famous circular cenote near Chichen Itza. Skip it. It's the most photographed and worst value cenote on the peninsula. The crowds are extreme, the price is inflated, and every other cenote within 30 minutes is better. Koba ruins are the one archaeological site that still lets you climb. The main pyramid, Nohoch Mul, is 42 meters tall, and the jungle view from the top is genuine. Chichen Itza gets all the attention, but Koba is the better experience. Less crowd, more adventure. Akumal Bay has wild sea turtles. Not a tank, not a tour boat. Turtles living in the bay. Snorkel equipment rents for $10 at the beach entrance. The paid tour operators charge $40. Walk past them. Food beyond the resort buffet. Playa del Carmen has a legitimate street food scene 2 blocks off 5th Avenue. Tacos al pastor, cochinita pibil, ceviche from the fish market. Budget $8 to $12 for a full meal eating like a local. Nightlife. Playa's 12th Street is the genuine social hub. Open-air bars, live music starting around 10 p.m., a mix of locals and internationals. The mega clubs on 5th Avenue charge $30 covers for a Vegas airport experience. Skip them. The hidden beaches, Mexico law mandates all beaches are public. The resorts don't advertise the access points. Between almost every major resort on the hotel zone, there's a public access path, most of them with no signage in English. The beach itself is identical to what the resort guests are paying for. The 2 honest downsides. 1. Tulum's market has completely decoupled from its value. The aesthetic is real, but you're paying Mykonos prices for Mexican Caribbean infrastructure. 2. The cenotes within 10 minutes of Tulum, Cenote Azul, Cenote Cristal, are overpriced and overcrowded. Drive 30 minutes further, and the experience is dramatically better for half the cost. Timing. Spring break runs mid-February through mid-April, and prices reflect it. If you have flexibility, the first 2 weeks of February and the last 2 weeks of April offer identical weather, 60 to 70% of peak season pricing, and meaningfully fewer people. Budget reality. Flights from the US run $250 to $450, depending on origin. A good apartment in Playa runs $80 to $120 a night in spring. Cenotes are $10 to $25 entry. Food eating locally, $15 to $25 a day. Total week mid-range, $1,100 to $1,600. Who Riviera Maya is right for? Anyone who wants Caribbean water quality with more to do than lie on a beach. families who need infrastructure certainty, spring breakers who want both the party and the cenote experience, couples looking for a mix of relaxation and exploration. Do it right, and the Riviera Maya earns its reputation. Do it wrong, and you've spent $2,000 eating resort buffet food while the actual experience was 30 minutes away the whole time. Full itinerary recommendations are in the description. Subscribe for guides that help you actually plan.